Hey guys, me here, Mystic Plays, with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the possibility of DLC 5, the realism of DLC 5, and of course, you know, the practicality and whatever. You know, just we're going to be talking about DLC 5 because that's the only fucking thing that will get me views these days, and we all know I'll get a shit ton of them. Not a shit ton of them is what I meant to say. Anyway, by the way, halfway through this video I might switch into Infinite Warfare Zombies gameplay. That's only because I've got like little to no Black Ops 3 gameplay and I can't be asked to get it anymore. So yeah, let's go. So if you haven't heard already, people have been speculating that for Black Ops 3, Treyarch are going to be releasing a DLC 5, and it'll be like the Resurrection DLC pack for Black Ops 1 and All Zombies DLC map pack. And personally, I think that would be quite awesome, because apparently, according to speculation, it wouldn't have new maps, but instead it would have remasters of, remakes of old classic maps, which would just be brilliant. You know, playing like Origins or Mob of the Dead on the new Black Ops 3 engine, and not just, you know, in Revelations, like the actual full maps with like the Blundergat and Brutus and all that. That would be awesome. I would personally really love that. But there are a few implications. And mainly I'm going to be talking about a video that the Gaming Revolution did. It was like confirming DLC 5 and he had sources and everything. Obviously he didn't reveal them. It might just be complete bullshit clickbait. But let's just assume that it's real, okay? According to him in his video, they finished DLC 5 by the round about the same time as, you know, God, Curve and Revelations were complete. And that's just bullshit. And okay, because no, actually no, in his video they said that they completed it by the time that Zetsubo was finished. So that is bullshit. Do you know why that's bullshit? Because Treyarch would never do that. I know Treyarch, you know, they're not typically the best people for, like, I mean, they are the best people, but you know what I mean. They wouldn't do that, okay? We all know that they wouldn't, you know, finish like 7 or 8 maps and like not do anything with them, or like they wouldn't, you know, make maps whilst they're still doing their original DLC. They wouldn't do that because that's just a retarded idea. Okay, and so we're just gonna say that's complete bullshit. Okay. However, like if DLC 5 is in the works right now, there's also another dilemma. Do you know what that is? Well, since like Black Ops 2, Treyarch have been seen as, you know, the best game studio for Call of Duty. That's a really big responsibility to take on, you know, being known as the best game studio for COD. Because even if like the game is like not that good, like Black Ops 3, I'm not saying it's bad, but let's just say Black Ops 3, people are still going to enjoy it because Treyarch make the best COD games, okay? However, if they're working on DLC 5 right now when they should be working on COD for 2018, they're gonna have less time on COD 2018, and the only way to keep the franchise alive is if Treyarch make good games. I'm not trying to be a Treyarch fanboy here because I actually am a huge fanboy of Treyarch, but they can't afford to make DLC 5 right now because it will mean the end of COD. Because if Call of Duty 2017 is poorly received, that could mean COD's dead. But luckily, the head at Sledgehammer has confirmed that it will be boots on the ground. If you go look at his Twitter bio, it states it quite clearly. And so yeah, we're definitely getting boots on the ground. People speculate, you know, Call of Duty World War 2, whatever, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about DLC 5. But yeah, that would, you know, if Sledgehammer's game is poorly received, Treyarch have to work doubly hard on their next game. But again, Sledgehammer's next game could be amazeballs. It could really be in World War 2 and everyone could love it like to bits. And it will just be the best, and then Treyarch wouldn't have anything to worry about apart from just trying to top it. But yeah, so yeah, okay. And another thing is, okay, let's give us 5 maps, 5 remastered maps. Those will be, off the top of my head, Transit, Buried, Mob of the Dead, Origins, and let's say Moon. Okay, just off the top of my head. There'll be new perks, new guns, basically the Black Ops 3 guns, and gobblegums. Now, the perks, the new perks I don't have a problem with because it'll just be adding in Widow's Wine, and that'll be actually really good for like Mob of the Dead. I think it'll work really well, especially with Electric Cherry and the Blunder Gap. That would work really well. The Black Ops 3 guns, I would actually like to see like the HVK or like the Haymaker or something like that, or the Drakon in some of those older maps. Like I think it would work really well on Buried because you know, you can obviously camp on Buried and snipers are good for that. But gobblegums as well, I have to sort of draw the line. So picture this. You're playing Origins, okay? A nice normal game of Origins. You turn on Generator 1. There's a gobblegum machine right there. You purchase it. Hey ho, you get a Perkaholic. Okay, so you don't need to worry about doing any other generators for the rest of the game. You wait a bit, get another gobblegum, and it's shopping free. So quickly, you just sprint, open up the first door, go up, open up the, you know, that door. You basically just open up all the doors in the map, or like the main doors, on like round 2. Then you wait a bit more, get a bit more points, get another gobblegum. Oh look, it's crate power. Free Pack-a-Punch gun from the box. So basically, you could have like a Pack-a-Punch gun and all your perks on Origins by around 3 or 4 by using those gobblegums. Now I know gobblegums are really unlucky and shit, but statistically that could happen, and that would kind of ruin Origins for me. Because Origins is like a really challenging map if you don't know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, then it's a great time. But if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna fail miserably. For example, my half-term video where I camped at the door and I died miserably. But if Origins, you know, takes a turn with gobblegums, I think that could really screw over these remastered maps. The only ones I couldn't see it really screwing over that much is like Transit and Buried, because one, Transit is Transit, you know, you can't really fuck it up anymore. But with Buried, if you remove the bank and just add in like maybe shopping free and a few other gobblegums, that would be good for Buried because it's basically the bank already, but like a sort of different way of the bank, because the bank was a piece of shit, man. Nobody liked the bank. Well, obviously people like the bank, but you know what I mean. It's just a big mess. Maybe if they just add in some of like, you know, the regular gobblegums that you level up for, that would be cool. But like not the rare megas and the megas and like the ultra rare megas. Basically all the ones you get out of a gobblegum factory, they should just not let you use in the remastered maps, because personally that would ruin those maps. Because imagine like going through Mob of the Dead, yeah, and freaking getting, I don't know, you know, obviously let's just take the Origin scenario again. You get Perkaholic and a crate power, okay, you get your Blunder Gap Pack-a-Punched, and then you also get your freaking, I don't know, let's just say Drakon Pack-a-Punched round 4. There's no need to build the plane anymore unless you want a double Pack-a-Punch. Oh wait, there's a gobblegum for that, isn't there? And just no point in doing anything anymore with these really OP gobblegums. I mean, they work for the Black Ops 3 maps because, you know, we're used to having them on the Black Ops 3 maps. But we're not used to having them on the Black Ops 2, 1 and World at War maps, apart from obviously, you know, the Giant. But anyway guys, that's just my opinion on DLC 5. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. And I forgot one more thing about DLC 5. I think even if you're a season pass holder, you wouldn't, you know, get DLC 5 in the season pass. Only because if Treyarch were to do something like this, it would mean that they want a big load of ka-ching, aka cash monies. And you can only get that amount of cash monies if you charge, you know, like 15 or 10 to 15 quid, you know, on DLC 5. And I think a lot of zombie fans will pay for DLC 5 because, you know, it's not really new zombies content, but it's bringing back the old classics that everybody loves. And, you know, I would definitely buy it. I don't know about you guys. I would definitely buy it. I really want DLC 5 to be real, and if it's not, I'm going to be really disappointed. But if there was one map I could bring back, apart from like Origins and Mob of the Dead, it would have to be Nuketown Zombies, because I fucking loved Nuketown Zombies. It was so fun. But anyway guys, that's the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like in the comment section below. Tell me what I should do or play in the next episode. And as always, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I've been your host, Mystic Plays, and I'm going to get there, and hope we will meet there.